P Pickup shootout with the lace music RiffBlaster versus the Man of War. Let's do it. So it should be pretty clear the differences between the two pickups based on the sound clips and the examples. Let's nerd out a little further on this one. Let's take a comparative EQ graph and see the differences in balance and how these sort out. If you compare the Man of War to the RiffBlaster and looked at the overall balance, it's going to look about like this. The biggest differences are going to be that if you had a Man of War and you were looking at a RiffBlaster is going to have a boost at about 260 Hertz down in the low mids. It's got a little bit more grunt than the Man of War in that field. May or may not be your thing. To me, the biggest difference was how they handled the presence and the upper mid area. If you look at the RiffBlaster, it's got way less in the 1.5 and 3K area in the upper mids than the Man of War does. But it's got a big presence boost over the Man of War at about 4K. So depending on how you dial in your sound, that could make a big difference in your choice in between the two. Now if we flip that, you can see if you have a RiffBlaster and want to see how that compares to the Man of War. So if we flip it, you can see that this would be the comparison of the Man of War to the RiffBlaster. So again, you're going to have a little less in the low mids, a little less grunt there, but you're going to have a more aggressive attack in the upper mid area and slightly less presence. So for more information, lacemusic.com. And there you have it. As always, like, share, subscribe, comments and questions below. I know you see it, that subscribe button right there, little red. Yeah, I know you see it. Lots more bass stuff coming up. Gear review. We're going to get into some technique stuff and some general bass talk. So stick around and I'll see you then. Thanks as always.